edition, number 9. And sorry, yeah, I got 2 more to go. No, 1 more to go after this. This is number 9. And I got this edition at the start of last year, I think. And it was actually the first time I'd ever seen the movie. No, I may have seen it way back when I was younger, but because I saw a lot of shit back then. And it just, the memory is fucking A. And, but I did finally get it. I never owned this. I think I rented it from a video store way back. And I did watch it when I got it last year. Should watch it again because it's a fucking awesome movie by a fucking awesome horror dude. And I think this is the 2nd edition from this dude in my random horror edition series. There you go. New York Ripper from Lucio Fulci, and this is it's a Fulci. You can't go wrong. Like, I basically loved every fucking movie he did. Some more than others, but they were all just at the top, like, because he had it, man. He knew what to do to fucking make everybody happy. Like in horror fanville, you know, all the gore hounds, all the shock hounds, the fucking scare, like, you know, if you want to get freaked out type shit. He just had it all in his horror movies. And yeah, especially this was most controversial horror film ever made. And this is, obviously, you saw it, special edition, New York Ripper. And this is from another one from Blue Underground. Of course, directed by Lucio Fulci. New York Ripper. Starring Jack Hedley, Almonte Keller, and a bunch of Italian names. Well, they made the movie. There's Fulci, of course, because he had his Italian crew. You know, you got to stick with what works. Pretty good extras. Better than nothing because, well, it's only a couple, but you know, you've never seen extras for these type of movies ever, so it's just to have any. It's like a interview with the actress. Zora Karova? I don't know. New York City locations, then and the trailer for it. That's the extras on it. And there, yeah, you saw the front. There's the front. There's the back. A few photos there. I don't know if they were coming in too good. A couple of taglines. Well, it's just one at the top there, and then the story and everything. Great fucking movie. Just, it's a slasher from Fulci. So what that means, and everybody knows what that means, it's not just going to be a slasher. It's going to be a gory ass motherfucker that is going to get the shock value. And even the effects that he had back then, like, you know, doing it yourself, and it just, he would push it to the fucking limit and beyond, and that's why, you know, he's loved in Horrorland. And so what do we got? This edition came out in 2009. Movie itself was made in 1982. And there's the inside. The disc, same as the cover. But, of course, with Blue Underground, they always put a on the picture. A picture in there, and that was yeah, one of the death scenes. And I don't know if that's the scene I'm thinking of about when she's stuck in the car. Yeah, I think it's in the tunnel. She couldn't get out one window because it was blocked. I don't know if it was the wall or another car, or she could, because she had stopped there because the guy was going after her, right? But that is my favorite scene, and it was just chaos. You don't, of course, you don't see the guy, the person. I can't remember now. It was, I'm trying to remember the ending of that fucking thing. But there, all you see is the hand. You know, just total fucking chaos. But unlike Argento, Fulci, it's a gory chaos. And no, well, Argento does get pretty gory, but it's more stylish type deal. I'm mentioning Argento because the Italian thing, but Fulci, the style, no, you'll just fucking throw that fucking boom, like, wow, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just fucking, you're gonna see this, and I don't give a fuck, basically. That's what Fulci, I think, had in his head. You are going to see it, and fuck you, you know, if you don't like it. Fulci at his absolute most brutal. And yes, that is Lucio Fulci. So, yeah, that was my favorite scene, of course, and there you go. I don't have anything else to say. It's one of the best. Fulci's The New York Ripper. That is my random horror edition number 9. One more to go.